Hey everyone, TSW here, doing some Carlo Zan. The guild I'm in looks like it's falling apart, people are leaving. So, potential drama. Well, not really drama, I don't think there'll be any drama. It's just a case of, well, there might be some drama. For the sake of entertainment, let's hope there's some. But yeah, some of the officers are in an officer meeting chat right now. So it'll be interesting to hear what at least June has to say. He's my friend, who's an officer, when he's done. And one of our healers left. Woo. Do we want a shaman healer? Shaman in not great gear. We could take him, but I don't really want to. Is his weapon enchanted? Probably not. No. Bit of a risk. Got a resto to replace. What's the gear like? 3k. Does the armory match up? It's PvP gear. Let's just get the guy. Some guy was saying Imber group. I'm like, well, it's definitely not Imber. Let's take the PvP geared guy. Or do we take, like, is the PvP guy too shit geared? He's got his weapon enchanted at least, so let's take him. He's not an instance. Okay, back on track. It's so hard to get a freaking car group together, it seems. And now we've got he's offline. Is he respecking or what? What service this? Yeah. Probably just use Berserker Rage. I'm going to avoid getting too fierce with it. There may have been a shield wall used there. I'll get a bit warm. Second button comes undone, ladies. Man, that's cringy. I would never go outside with a second button undone. It's fucking creepy. The only time I've done it is when I've been walking home and I'm almost home and it's very hot. Oh, he's got no enchants except for the weapon enchant, which is the one that leg enchant. Buffing instead of getting mana back. Don't need buffs, but you do need mana. I have such a different priority system than other people. Right, let's get some music up in this Hizay. Okay. Is that mob connected? Yep. If I do slash target tremor and I don't target the tremor totem, that means there's no tremor totem, right? Because I'm not targeting a tremor totem when I type that. I'll just stand at range, not get feared, taunt anything that comes over. Hardest trash in the game. Am I going to try BFA? A guy left a comment on one of my YouTube videos, the stream from yesterday actually, asking me this, and I gave him an answer. Not unless I get bored of this. Like, if after this guild dies, if there's no other guild that wants me, probably. But it's not my goal.
Oi!
Hello.
Greetings.
Do we need to pull the trash first?
No, you can just go for the boss. Or we could join a German guild. Just for the lols. T, how is your German?
Sehr gut.
What should he Warside wrote me, yo, deeps yeah, or got tankier? I'm a 13k feral.
13k gear score, wow.
HP.
That sounds like
But,
nothing. That's like
maybe.
pre-raid, almost.
Not in bear, in normal form.
Oh, then it's like tier 4? Like Clefttooth gear? I'd guess.
What?
No, he's a 13k in normal in normal torrent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
normal
like
form.
Clefttooth gear for that HP.
No.
No.
No?
I'm tier 6 geared. Come
And
on.
you only have 13k HP?
Unbuffed
Yeah,
in normal
that's
form.
low.
He is not in bear form.
That's low.
Oh.
Are you using 2 stamina trinkets and stacking
I'm using
stamina?
1 stamina trinket.
Oh, come on, man. Fucking Feral has to use DST. Like, Ferals are threat tanks.
All I know is that Druid should have the same amount of HP as a warrior out of form.
No.
In my
They never do.
experience, they do.
No. On Phoenix, when we did Sunwell, I was lower HP than you.
Yeah, because you were stacking agility.
Yeah, because it's better.
Who died more on Marie?
What?
Who died
died
more
on
on Maru? The shadow damage doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like, just goes straight through you for stacking.
You can
until-
spell reflect as well. I can't.
Even so, I can only spell for 1 out of like 12 attacks.
Oh, okay.
Gloves! Oh,
No.
no!
I guess Roju gets this.
There, my ability.
Can any of you mighty warriors of Azeroth be honorable main tank of the day?
I'm the mightiest of them bears, of them all. My role will echo through time. I think that answered this question, but it was very badly written because I was doing shitloads else at the same time.
What did I miss? Did,
I got my first badge!
Congrats.
Do we even have any other tanks? Oh yeah, we have this season 2. Hey, why am I in the tank group?
Yo, bro, tank.
No. Tanking is scary. A true warrior should become one with the restoration.
Okay, so the mightiest of bears will serve your needs. He will grow, not howl, to keep rule and his servants on him. He will sacrifice his own blood and flesh for Azeroth. Should have been Outland, fuck.
But yeah, we're in Outland.
Yeah, well, fuck.
Holy shit.
One K ARP with PvP weapon. That's pretty sweet.
Is that you can't reach the cap here, can you? In Burn Crusade,
You can.
Yeah.
you can.
Or very close, I'm not sure.
Oh, with
Executioner, yeah, that's
up.
it.
Yeah, you reach it. I think cap is around 1800. I'm not super sure, but somewhere around that. And with let's see, Cataclysm Edge, I'm at 1231, and my arm scare is pretty shit. Like, there's so much ARP I can get from tier 6.
So I'm pretty sure I had an ability somewhere.
Ooh.
There.
As for the green-skinned one, I am not certain. She is capable of protecting us all with her steady shields. She is also capable of splitting the thickest of skulls with a great sword.
What? You're talking about me?
Yeah, clearly.
Hey, I'm arms.
Okay.
Nah, I can tank. Doesn't matter.
T, it did go up for roll, by the way.
Who?
The pattern.
What are you saying?
The enchanting pattern, or
It
Well,
went
I
for
told you,
roll. What do you mean?
Soul Cloth
I'm
West.
gonna respect him.
No, like, I
one's
told
rolling.
them you want to go arms.
Nah, I'm respecting both.
Yeah, I mean, do you want the item, June?
Oh, it's a pattern.
Yeah, I know.
It's being rolled for.
Oh, well.
And having come
I don't care
as
about it.
tank might be dangerous.
ah,
Yes. Mr. Weakling.
yeah, for a girl, I'm surely gonna die.
Yes.
Only if he's stuck on me.
You can't even survive a bit of stacking on Gru.
So, Dummy, you can play bowling on HKM.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see how many people I can kill with the HKM.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, the whirlwind is pretty dangerous.
It
Yeah.
is.
If people are not ready enough to move, then they might die. It's pretty fun. One raid I actually killed off 17 people. After that we killed them.
Did you say 17?
Yep. I'm many good at killing things.
I'm gonna respect it, my fault. I'm gonna do shit in PvP.
That warrior's name, the Guildmaster of People Champion.
Did it begin with a C?
Hmm?
Did it begin with a C?
No, A.
Agram?
No, not Agram. A warrior tank, played Fury as well.
Mulle, is Lulle you, or is it another Mulle?
Lulle is another Mulle.
Oh.
That didn't sound weird at all.
As a non-Swede, I guess that would be kind of hard to interpret.
No,
Alcas. That's his name.
Lully used to be on Alliance and Illuminate.
Oh.
What was his name,
Big
Gumi?
heals on TSW, please.
Alcas. Orc warrior. Anyway, we had a couple of really fun gruel runs when all the tanks used pot of petrification, and all the DPS and healers had to kite hiking Mulgar for 2 minutes before we could pick him up again. I mean, if they're really good, they can do it without anyone getting killed.
I remember one time in Gruul, I boomkin tanked the mage.
Isn't
That's
that
nice.
standard?
No, you mage
Yes.
tanked the mage.
Oh, the mage. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but there was something wrong with that one on Phoenix. I can't remember exactly what, but you
It
could
was the
tank it as
shield.
warrior. Yeah, but you could tank it as warrior.
Yeah, if you had
I
like
did
20
that a
HP,
couple of
yeah.
times. Yeah, I had way more.
I mean, as long as you don't get one shot, you know.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I used to have to go with the stamina set.
Yep, stamina set and a really strong healer.
I want to get to a fucking bank. There's no bank in what to say? Shad Moon Glade, right?
No.
Nope.
I have a Hearthstone for 70 more minutes.
Oh, just use the fucking Flight Master.
You get to Silver Moon.
Aren't you a druid?
From Isle of Kuldanas.
Go to
um,
Magis's Terrace and get a half.
Yeah, but I'm in the raid group.
Leave the
Or
raid
just
group.
wait for a summon.
Yes.
Say BRB Gedihar thing. 60 seconds, get an invite back.
Let's do
Maybe they don't want him back.
Well,
Could be.
if I were Commie, I'd be scared of that as well.
I mean, all these rumors were spreading in this raid at the moment. Throughout whispers, so you don't know it.
Slash whisper everyone except Kamiganda, yeah?
And the moment he gives me assist, we will have a slash kick on everyone.
Everyone who doesn't die to High King Malgar gets kicked, yeah?
Exactly.
God damn it, I feel like I'm in the danger zone there.
I bribe the healers not killing you.
Yeah, I thought you did that in guild raids as well, but I'm not sure.
You want me to shackle the star or what?
That would be something.
Yeah, please.
Oh my god. Just in front of a boss, we're ready to pull. Be right back, gotta go to the toilet. Wait! See, we have one AFK.
Having fun in Garrison. Here. By the way, Mulle,
Yeah.
do you remember Napkins?
Yes.
Our old guild mascots.
Yeah, the one I kicked and people were really happy.
Yeah, do you know how often we face him in 5 vs 5?
No?
And the best thing is, we never lost to him. It feels good, and he got me on ignore, so he started to spam me, you fucking retard, and then, oh, you're ignored, tuned.
Man, that guy is like a special type of special bully.
Yeah. He was fun to have in the guild as a mascot.
No.
Yes, he was.
I actually played threes with him the other day, and it went fine the first couple of games, right? But then I realized, like, hey, I can't communicate with this guy because he had me on ignore. But it was just 10k, so it was what I thought.
I was really happy with yesterday's PvP. We got almost 1600 rating. We were on our way to 1650, but then we started failing.
Yeah, we had some losses this Tuesday. Down to, what was it, 1663. But now I got my head and ring and all those pieces.
At 1550, wait, I need to buy the ring.
Master spell.
So we killed one addon Morose, and I spent 40% of my mana already.
Yeah, the guy. You need to master spell. She just healed to full in a bubble.
Oh, I can see that. I'm busy, trying to keep people alive. And where is my master spell? There.
God damn, I'm lagging.
That Moonkin really likes being in melee range. Oops, Sundrama, bye bye. Master spell. Good job.
It's immune. It says it's
isn't it?
immune.
The fuck?
So fun fact, like this guy didn't even fucking honor you guys. He just invited you because of the role play.
No, really?
Yeah, seriously, like, but to him, you guys might as well be green kid.
Wait, I think you got the green here somewhere.
Yeah, you do. Like fucking bunch of shit maces with death throw stuff.
Oh, that means you could have gotten a shitty gear priest in.
Mulle, do you remember my roleplay sets on Phoenix?
Yep.
My fully enchanted grey set?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it worked to tank a road.
Yeah, like HKM for half a second.
Yeah, well, I actually tanked him for 4 seconds once.
Alright, not
With
bad.
armor pot, shield wall, blast down. And fire thing on.
Oh fuck, I need mana potions. Ugh.
By the way, June.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I joined rehab,
Yeah.
remember Agran was so hyped about, oh yeah, we can make you a resto warrior again, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I haven't got a single piece for my resto set yet.
No, that's because every time we are about to gear every healer, someone leaves, and we have to start all over.
Yeah, and I'm the last one getting off spec items.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but at least you can get off spec items. I can't. It's like, can I take another piece for a different spec? And that's like, no.
Yeah, well,
But to be honest, we had the crappiest healers, it wouldn't have mattered.
yeah, but like after I rolled tank, didn't get any off spec items. To be honest, I don't really care, but it's kind of fun. Like, okay, trials, socials, off specs, just in front of my off spec. In one way, I mean, I can understand it. They might even use it. I will never go DPS, but yeah, it's just kind of fun.
Yeah,
looking at it.
I've rolled a 39 for off spec.
Ooh, actually, I don't have to run around with my tier 4 legs anymore. I want my better avoidance legs. It's
Were
kind
you
of
using Tire 4 for that?
I was using tier 4 legs for avoidance until the bad ones came out. Like the
Yay!
Warriors tier 4 set is pretty damn overpowered. To be honest.
Yeah, the stats on the helmet is just it's
I mean,
bunkers.
Yeah, I mean, going from tier 4 head to tier 6 head is slight upgrade, not even noticeable. And like the shoulders, they have more avoidance than the tier 6 ones.
I hear stats. I'm not listening.
We're talking about the overpowered tier 4 Prot Warrior set.
Is it overpowered?
Well, I mean, if you look at the stats and compare it to Black Temple items, they're actually pretty equal, some of them. I mean, take for example the tier 4 head, compare it to tier 6. It's a slight upgrade, like 10 agility, 10 strength, that's it.
I mean, I need to check my figures, but according to my spreadsheet at the moment, crit's very, very good for threat.
Yeah, of
So
course, it is.
Why would you?
Of course, but I mean, we're talking about tier 4 head that is super easy to get. Tier 6 head that requires a raid and kill the end boss. So if you look at that, it like that, it's pretty damn strong. But then again, the tier 6 head is not that good either. So. Then I mean, the amount of avoidance you get from both shoulders and legs are pretty sweet.
This is amazing. This druid is solo healing. I'm trash.
Who's trash? You? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm just running around with my wireless headset in my kitchen doing
Oh
stuff.
my god.
But like,
He's not even
honestly,
enchanted.
any decent druid should be able to solo heal Carousel.
Yeah, I used to do it on Phoenix as well.
Yeah, but this guy's a pug. And he's got
Yeah,
PvP
still.
gear.
I mean,
PvP gear is very, very good for short-term healing, though.
Mm-hmm.
For long-term healing, it's really, really bad.
All druids mana cap super quickly. It's like, you know, tier 4, tier 5 on a druid and mana shouldn't really be an issue unless, you know,
I just got revered.
spamming your
Hey, just
priest.
be looking for another guild.
Or
Yeah.
you go with the trinket setup that I'm using on Banditam.
Mm-hmm.
In never-ending mana.
Yep.
Both the Botanica trinket and Dark Moon. Always having one of them up.
Yeah, it's kind of nasty, but you kind of want to combo them. But both are procs, right?
Yeah, well, I don't really play on that druid when I get Kana.
Yeah.
No point. Actually, I should probably go and take a shower now before we start.
Oh, that's why I can't heal you.
He said yeah. I did say yeah.
We're back taking a shower.
Oh, so they are about to kill you, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was mostly Anfissa.
Did he really go and kill you?
And the warlock Addon.
Yeah, I guess they just AoE'd, right?
Isn't Anfisa that Russian gold digger and like my fiancée shit like the mega cuck
Oh,
who flew on
why?
a Russian
Sorry,
private
I
and
only
like she
looked at
just
are you.
wants
Why? Because the
money all
skill's
the time.
dying. Sorry.
I think his name was Josh and he was selling weed or something.
Oh yeah.
So what are you guys doing guild-wise? Really?
Social in Panacea, happy right there, but it's really nice not reading.
I'm eating, but my HP isn't going up. What's going on? Does combat cancel food regen, but you keep the buff?
Sometimes, if you get hit by something, it does.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't see if I got hit or not. Maybe I did. I don't know if it's worth poking Mirage again. Maybe not if they just declined me straight away. I think I might play retail with an IRL friend.
Oh, and you don't invite me to join you.
I mean, I've not even started playing yet. I'm not even like whatever level you need to be. I'm level 90, I think.
I think I have 2 or 3 at level 120, 110, isn't it?
Are you Horde or Alliance?
Both, I think.
Okay.
It's been so long.
Well, does that shit even matter anymore because you get like a free level up when you buy the expansion? I think.
I want to keep my main, or my shit.
Yeah, but you can boost it to level 110 if I'm not mistaken.
That sounds lame. But so does leveling. I didn't even make it to level 91.
That's in Cataclysm, wasn't it?
Oh,
Or was it Mr. Pandaria?
Mr. Pandaria was the last thing I played.
Yeah, that was 90, I think. But like in a way, it makes sense because the way they designed the game is like when a new expansion comes, they just make all the previous content totally obsolete. So makes sense.
What makes sense?
Giving people a free level up.
It's still a bit sad though.
Don't you just play the expansion? I don't know. Sounds a bit weird to me.
Yeah, well, maybe, but like you're never gonna go back to the old expansions anyways, right? Maybe for Transmog, but that's it.
No rage. Well, looks lucky you stayed alive.
Holy shit, it's like my greater heals does nothing.
Is it max rank?
Yeah, I think so. There was 7.
Yeah, my friend says retail's good, although he's not played for a long time, so I don't know. Like he hasn't played WoW in years, so
Yeah, it is max
I
rank.
wasn't playing since Lich King. Now came back, and I don't
Let's
regret it. Cool.
4k. If the tank has 17k, that might be the issue if he's taking damage at the same time.
Are we full?
Where are you raiding?
The almighty caverns of the demon's monster Gruul. I'm not as good as Mulle. I'm not as good as doing that as Mulle. Ah, I'm very tired.
So
I've been
Mulle is better than you, that's what you're trying to say.
at making shit up. Yeah, sure.
Man, you calling me a liar?
No, I'm calling you a role player.
You're not getting out of that one.
I mean, some people do take offense of being called a role player, though. So I don't
Yeah.
know if I'm totally safe, but
Like, thing is, everybody's a fucking role play. You know, you have fucking tryhards on women. You know, like, oh, I'm ex-blood. I'm ex-blood. Oh, I used to be an SK. You know, they're role playing. You know, good people.
I'm gonna be
This is so
very
bad.
sad if you get the main tank, Gumi. Just saying.
Why don't you just battle for threat?
Yeah, we let the other warrior tank everything else, and we just compete for frat on hiking. Yeah.
Sounds legit.
Is everyone there already?
Yeah, we're summoning.
I'm crafting bags, so just give me a few seconds. Row, you needed bags.
Why is it not showing me numbers?
You're really gonna let Gummy tank?
No.
But let's hurry then. We have like the worst setup in existence.
This guy speaking to you to, I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Was
because
it
no
drama
one
that
wants to
killed
go.
it? No.
Yeah, no.
Might have been fun if it was drama, just people just
I don't even know why I'm there. I just want
turning
to
up kind of
make
thing.
up stupid shit.
Kind of been one of the
Is it
best
taking long to
ends of
fill
a
it? Or what?
guild, to be honest with you.
Well, like, he didn't do a good
Although
job
I've
of
not
actually
been,
filling this
stuck
up.
on in a diver council for 4 weeks.
So one of the groups is a Shadow Priest, a
I've only been in the
Protection
guild like a
Warrior,
week raiding.
Feral Druid, another Feral Druid, and a Frost Mage.
Sounds legit.
Yeah, man.
Why do they have 2 shamans in group?
I don't know, but they should totally put you in our group.
You put the mage in that group, and me and Gumi and season 2 shit in the same group together with, I don't know, a shaman and a hunter maybe? To be honest, if you, me, Gumi, and Hanser, no Discord, fuck that.
Yeah, no. I'll just tell him that.
We
you know,
know shit.
yeah. Issue is that you guys are tanks.
I just like how none of the casters is moving out of the debuff in Karasan. Let's do 50% less damage.
Yoo-hoo!
The thing is, I decided on the other side of Gummis, so he can copy from the world chat and shit. I can only copy from messages.
Why?
My world addon broke when I installed the messaging addon,
Download
and when
prep.
I installed the messaging addon, my world addon, my messaging addon broke, so I can only have one of them active at the same time, and I choose the message addon.
Sounds like your problem.
Yes, but it becomes others' problem as well.
Mm.
You know, TSV, obviously I'm the center of the universe, so my problems is everyone's problem, yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're making the guild disband, right?
Exactly.
They're not raiding anymore. Like it's people aren't raiding. I think. Should I be quitting for this? Nah.
Kind of meh, but you know, got the point across.
Go Mulle awesome fucking message.
Why the fuck do you have Ominous Clarity as a rest?
PvP spec? I don't know.
You don't want that as PvP. You need to melee hit the mob to make it active.
Yeah, I was just about to say. It's just utter garbage.
Is it
You
though
should-
like fucking Resident same path from half
It's
the
a clear
time?
cast, right?
No, it's only if you hit you get a clear cast. So
Mm.
if you have you ever seen Feral swing his mace, for example?
No.
Killing
It's still
totems.
it's a 3-second cast time, 3.2 even.
Mm.
So
Why is it a 3.2 second cast time?
on the staff, swing time.
He's using a mace. One-hander.
What? Yeah, but if you have a better staff, then you use the staff obviously for healing.
But he's using a mace. 1.6? Or is it 2.6? The guy who
Who?
has the omen of cloud,
Oh.
omen of whatever.
PvP makes it like
Oh.
1.6. Yeah.
There's gonna be 4 seconds before you can get a heal, by the way.
Okay, last stands up. Thank you for letting me know. Let's put Muscly on.
Yeah, let's get me the mace.
Good luck.
I am now friendly with Violet Eye. Oh, what utter garbage loot,
Did
really.
you guys have a good
Mulle.
book in Dunno?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna join their Discord and troll around with your role playing.
I wrote that to him.
I feel bad for that shaman, he said me.
Let's see, use some elixirs.
Oh, can you trade me an agility elixir, by the way? I gave you a shit ton of them, so.
And they're gone.
Well, to be fair, he should
Let's
know
say
how to
we
roll.
had some wipes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it gave you like 60 or 80 or something of them.
Yeah, something like that.
That was not a taunt.
Yes, it was.
It was not.
I was taunting. So don't sit here and talk bullshit.
I'm not
clearly
lying.
was-
It's only
Oh,
role
Can you
playing.
shackle
not
these,
lying.
G?
It
Shackle
was
please.
clearly a taunt. There we go, another taunt.
Am I gonna need my avoidance cap macro for this?
Don't you believe in me?
No.
That's smart of you.
You take one, I take one.
Yeah.
Or we take the same and see what the other people did.
Yeah. Why do you always go for the same mobs as me?
Yeah.
There's something wrong with you.
Can you guys stack them up so I can move the
great
shop?
mind things. Gummy, you know they say great mind think alike, yeah?
Why do you two
Mhm.
think
I
like
don't know
that?
if it's the same with stupid minds, but I really think so.
It probably is. T, you still have mass loot on, by the way.
Thank you.
78% avoidance.
Then you mean with the macro avoidance shit?
Banish left side, please.
Just
Or-
resting.
The one, not skull.
I'm taking bus.
Can you do the macro and only see how much the defense is calculated in the dodge? True. Your parry you can only do with the blades. I don't have that, but you have your miss chance. It's what, 1%?
Isn't it more?
Gummy,
Can you check how much your miss is? And then I will know how much my avoidance is.
So Gummy, I have 51% avoidance.
Stupid
Agility
answer.
stacking or?
Yeah, I'm survival. Of course I'm agility stacking. But that is counting Scorpion's thing. And I can reach avoidance cap with the Deterrence and Monkey.
So in total, I got 61.59% with dodge and parry. That means I have a 14%. No, wait, that's wrong. 14% miss. That's quite a lot.
This is boring, I
But then
agree.
again, defense is so nice.
Oh, actually, a Shadow Priest. Okay. That's great.
Oh, we have another druid tank.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Then we have one good druid tank at least.
Ah, true. I'm not debating that. We have a feral DPS as well.
Ew.
Wow.
Oh, a cat. I wanna pat it.
Like, what the hell is the setup? You know, it's like heavy tank
And
group,
people
no
are
shield.
really shitty geared as well.
No,
Or-
no purple complaints that we didn't invite her.
Oh. Kick one of DO foul.
She was willing to leave Hyjal for it.
No.
At least she says so now.
For this.
She's in Haywire. Is that a good
If
guild?
you're willing to play a
You're
diff
3 out of
class
5 in
and raid
BT.
NA times,
You tried
no.
poaching
3 out of
Yeah.
9.
into that guild.
Sorry.
3
Yes.
out of 5 in BT.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh man, where's this new raid?
Nah, they're 3 out of 9.
Black Tentacles or what?
This is boring being in their channel. Oh my god, it's so freaking warm.
T, you can't be that silent.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, but you get moved to the AFK channel.
I moved myself.
Oh. Okay.
You're keeping him, yeah, you're keeping him hostage.
Give me roll for main tank and the other one take the other target.
Okay, I roll 78.
I meant actual roll because. Do you want
Wow.
to.
Oh wait, we don't have Agram anymore.
Yes, we can
Then
actually
we can
roll
do
for
true
real.
rolls. Well, I mean, I'm not your officer anymore, so I can't tell you to go fuck yourself.
Exactly.
What? So you fake rolled?
Yes.
In raids?
Yes.
Yeah, lowest wins.
No.
Wow. Let's see what the raid leader says. Yeah, you know, don't you remember Agram being super mad over me and Commie rolling?
Yeah, but he was mad about so many things.
Yeah, exactly. So we came up with a new roll system.
How do you fake roll?
But we don't leave any traces in the game. Just over the voice com.
Ah,
Yes.
No, we left some traces in messages as well, to be honest.
Yes.
Don't
Maybe
you know
maybe
you can...
have a Warmane insider.
Yeah, don't you know the macro slash roll hashtag MSG percent target? Yeah.
No.
Nah. Message rolling. You know what that is, yes?
You see, you lost it at hashtag. If you
Yeah.
just don't use hashtag and it would have been there.
But, ooh, that's nice. It's not working.
Discord for the win.
Oh shit.
What?
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Trinket would be nice, but I guess I can pass it for Roju, the hunter, if he needs it. Oh my god. Who does more threat, Mr. Paladin? Oh, me when I get, not me when I get CC'd. I may have received a certain misdirection.
Romulo or Romulo?
We need to kick that.
Wow, shoot, even healed. Oh, 6.5k crit heal. Oh, so fucking useless. Just give me the trinket.
Good luck.
And I will forgive that stuff didn't drop from first boss. Biggie.
Can I attack both of them? Let's fucking go, bitch. Can this hoe move? Wow, someone interrupted the heal.
What the hell is he doing?
What?
And Fisa, why? How the hell did he die?
Aggro straight away. I got stunned from the first cast, and the boss ran straight in one shot.
Ah. No, I think something is cleaving or anything.
No.
Really? And nobody's interrupting.
It's only the blinding passion you need to interrupt.
Not the heal?
It's just blinding passion, that's the only heal.
Yeah, but it didn't get interrupted, did it?
I did, the last one. Just
Oh.
before or after you said. The chest piece and the shoulders.
Chest. Ooh, I can use a chest. But I would really like the trinket though. Nice. So yeah, I guess I had right in my predictions about the guild.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not instant 70. It's times 5, so it's pretty quick.
Now I have people spamming me on Discord. What's happening with the guild?
I'm very surprised.
About.
My Devastate does more damage than this Paladin's Avenger's Shield.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. Don't know if he's tanking without Righteous Fury or what.
So
You have 2
My big
Moonkins.
my big heal lands. You take it a hit, and all the healing I just did gets removed.
You suck. I don't know what to say. Spam harder, get haste. Maybe in your gear, you maybe don't want to chase haste just yet. I've not even inspected you. Tier 6, right?
Yeah, probably. Close to.
Tier 6 between the legs.
Yeah, big.
2-handed. Turns out we can't skip that mob. Back on rehab, no good. It's probably gonna die. 2 people have left just now. And like I'm saying to someone on Discord, we've just been doing attunement runs the last couple of weeks. Although we have had, you know, 1 raid up to cancel. No one can match my threat. Except for when people pull threat.
Mm.
Are you unhappy?
We need to take a break before we pull the 2 big ones.
Yeah. I've pulled aggro off the paladin on every single mob so far since backdoor.
Well, that's a pretty good thing. I
People
guess.
complain about threat.
Yeah.
Paladins maybe.
Maybe we should have Shadow Fury go respec after a Curator. Make him go holy, perhaps.
And you what?
I'll just stay healing.
And 3 healer?
Yeah, but there's no point in having 2 tanks.
Oh, sure. Sorry. Yeah, of course. Sorry. Yeah.
Not at this point. And I think the 3rd healer would be very helpful on the next coming bosses.
Yeah.
It's not very needed.
What guilds are 9 out of 9 on this server?
Pretty many, if I remember correct. I think Warband is a Mirage. Oh, there is a guild called Haywire. They are 3 bosses in Black Temple. Let's just check.
Fucking crap my fingers.
Oh, so they pulled 2. Nice.
Panacea, yeah, I'm trying to whisper people now. I just spelt it like the guy who in guild chat spelled it. Yeah, I mean, I can do the number purple, I'm just being lazy. He's already going early after this.
Ah, cool, okay.
might be slightly crittable. Is everyone on this server using legacy logs?
Well, if you want to join a new guild, then what should the progress be like?
I wanted to see Sunwell.
Yeah, of course, but so let's say you were to join a guild that's tuning people to Black Temple and have 3 bosses down in Black Temple at the moment.
I'd rather join a 9 out of 9.
Really?
Yeah. Like if I can't find a good 9 out of 9 guild, I'll probably just go retail.
Okay.
Like I've invested more than I would ideally want so far. If it means, you know, starting again.
Yeah.
I mean, like if, you know, Sunwell comes out in 6 months, yeah, okay, I can maybe start from there. But because I don't know, like I don't want to be like really far behind. And then, you know, what, you know, if I join a 3 out of 6, 3 out of 9 guild, whatever, what's to say that they won't have the same problem on council and have the same problems we have now and disband?
True.
I'd rather join a mature guild that will, you know, be able to have a really good effort in Sunwell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need on the gloves.
I'll pass on the gloves. PvP is not a priority. Roji's gonna need on the ring, and I'm gonna let him have it because I'm nice.
So warrior, priest, druids, and I guess one druid got better. The moonkin might want them. Yes, the moonkin is gonna need.
I hope Roji needs the fucking ring because I just passed on it.
Oh, I forgot to loot the badges. So, and Fisa got the gloss. Oh, and I got the gloss. Fucking awesome.
Calculated.
Oh, and our setup sucks with this part. I don't think he has. He had holy.
Yeah, I'm
Only,
talking
I
more
think.
so to the moon, to the Resto Druid maybe, or the Moonkin.
Oh,
Reckon we have not really more, not really. It's like dying. Can also go to Warmane webs. Oh, sorry, I already read that. Yeah. I always end up pulling this pack, so I'm just going to pull it.
sure.
TBC is becoming extinct. I mean, just because I can't find a good server doesn't mean it is. Should probably mark skull, have people focus it. Oh, these ads attack random people anyway, okay. I think. Maybe not. Some of these mana worms do.
Oh, I can get the first ring with Violet Hold actually.
I can get the second to last ring.
Nice. We're so lucky, man.
Hmm.
Or good, or whatever you want to call it.
Is my laptop cable anywhere? If I were a laptop power supply, where would I be? Oh, if I'm gonna AFK 1 minute.
Sure.
When car is so boring, you whip out your laptop at the same time. I feel really bad when people wait for me when I go AFK.
Yeah.
5, 2, 5 or 20. What? Hi, Shaw. Love it when the unmarked mob is dying almost at the same speed as the skull. Don't you just love it? Do you think you will have a viable chance to go to a 9-9 guild? I mean, if they know me, it'll be a good chance, I think. You know, I've played a lot of TBC servers, got a lot of experience. I've done some well on Phoenix, but you know, I know the fights, even if they weren't, you know, working flawlessly. I understand them all. And you know, I don't know, just link my YouTube channel and be like, yo, if you want proof of being able to tank well, check out that shit. I can link you a heroic, what do you call it? Shattered Halls on. I think it's. I hope it's still on Twitch TV. I don't think it's on YouTube. There's a Twitch TV, although it's probably not there anymore. Heroic Shattered Halls on Hellfire 1, I think. Might be Hellfire 2, but regardless, it's a really hard Shattered Halls, and I don't think we wiped once. And it's just like good players, you know. I think I was a guild leader if it was Hellfire 2 of that guild, so it's like, and the only people who will appreciate the gameplay, I feel, are warrior tanks, because you can see what's going on. But I guess, you know, other people who don't know warrior will be like, oh well, you know, you can kind of see how difficult it is. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people won't really want to be giving up their main tank spot quite so easily.
Pretty smooth, actually.
Yeah, we're gonna ninja pull here though.
Oh.
I don't know, like if someone came up to me and said, you know, look at my resume, I want to be a warrior tank or whatever, you know, I'd be like, cool. Our other guy, you know, log on an alt or play a different spec. Unless they were, you know, as good or better than me, by all means, you know, I'm not saying I'm the best player ever. But, you know, I haven't found better players. Warriors, I mean, better players, like I'm sure they're better players in private servers than me. Like mechanically, I wouldn't say I'm that strong, even though a lot of people seem to think I am. It's like, there's definitely like, I don't know, like compared to the average guy, sure, but compared to how I'd want to be,
why are people killing
a lot
themselves
more.
attacking the fucking mob?
Because they don't understand the mechanic. They just blame healers. Speaking of which, June, I think you need to step up.
What?
I'm joking. What's up with Guild? They're just having issues. Like last couple of raids, we've not been able to do Black Temple. We've been attuning people in tier 5 instead, which once is fine. Because last week we attuned 8 people.
Is the
Okay.
What boss is coming up next?
This
That's
week,
Ilhoof, right?
people, we still didn't have enough people. After getting 8 fresh people attuned this week, we still didn't have enough people to do Black Temple. Sorry, dude, I was talking on the stream. What's that?
Yeah, it's Ilhoof next, right?
Yeah. Filler, the Warlock's going AFK for a smoke.
Sure. Might as well. He's
Yeah.
dead anyway.
I'm getting exhausted.
Yeah, it's hard work. This.
Oh, a guy looked for me. There were 41 9 out of 9 Black Temple guilds on the Warmane Armory.
How many?
41.
Holy shit.
Although not all of them are going to be active. I'd say the majority are not active.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's calculated. It might just be like the guild of the raid leader. I don't know. Do you want the link? I'll find it. You'll just get a timeout if you start linking in chat. I wish I could allow links, but whatever chatbot I use doesn't allow links and I can't turn it off.
I've actually noticed you and I are the only ones, doing stuff, keeping anything alive in the guild the past few weeks.
What have I done?
No, you and me, Karasanas.
Oh, well yeah, I mean you're just helping me. It's you.
Yeah. But
I just tag along.
If we didn't do it or I didn't do it, there wouldn't be anything whatsoever.
Like yesterday after raid, I was told to make ZA runs.
Did you do it?
No. Because I went to bed after raid or whatever.
Yeah. So did I. Straight to bed.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I don't get. Like, I'd much rather have someone in a guild who's more like you and me and like proactively doing stuff than someone who might be a little bit better at damage, a little bit better at healing, a little bit better at tanking or whatever, but they're just like a robot who doesn't, engage with people, doesn't have their own, just personality.
Yeah, exactly.
Because once you're done progressing, well done, you got realm first. It's just like, okay, now I've got a load of just fucking names and people on the DPS meter that I play with. Like, I want to play with people, not like just names and numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god, I've got Death Dar whispering me saying, can we clear the rest of them for the quest?
No. He's a mage, he can do it himself. It's not that hard, I did that. I've used 16 mana biscuits so far.
Nice. If I were playing Moonkin or Shadow Priest, I think I'd have used more. Not to brag. But as Shadow Priest, you want to be full mana every pack, just in case it lasts long. Because your mana really matters. And as Moonkin, I like to, min-max a little bit and, always do everything. And they're the only 2 casters I've ever played. Maybe if I played another caster, it would be a lot of mana biscuits as well. There's no excuse when it's free water not to use it frequently.
If you go Warlock, you wouldn't need it.
Well, even so, you're draining a bit of the healer's mana to be healed.
True.
Particularly times like now, when I'm pulling mobs back or whatever, everyone should be drinking, including Warlocks. Maybe tap once to get a fair bit of mana, but then drink or eat with the mana food to get your health back, help the healers.
Yeah. Holy
That's
shit!
my mistake. I was focusing on the stern. I don't even think the AoE would have killed us.
No.
The damage
Well,
is
I
kind of
really-
bad.
I can't remember having seen it.
Oh, we have 3 healers, that's why we're slow AF. Got Ilhu's going to be fun. 20-minute fight.
Yeah, it's not really like our current DPS is doing a lot.
Hmm. Should we whisper Shadow Fury and say Java DPS class you can play a few bosses on? What is your gear like? Oh,
Not the best.
yeah, you can say that again. It's
Entry
not the worst though.
Karazhan.
You're at least trying. You can like. I'd much rather take someone like that, like you, who's actually like trying, than someone in like a little bit better gear, but you can tell that they've just got like poverty items.
Yeah. Oh. That was a close one.
Hmm.
Oh, you can fear them.
I used my fear and I nearly died.
I never understood the point as a DPS. You get aggro and you keep nuking.
I know, it's so dumb. Like I said this the other day, like to whenever we were in High Gel, when I've played my Moonkin on Phoenix, I would always pull aggro, yeah? So what I do is 1 Starfire on Skull, 1 Starfire on Cross, 1 Starfire on Skull, 1 Starfire on Cross, and then continue nuking Skull. Because I knew that, you know, I'd only done 2 Starfires in like 12 seconds on Skull. I'm not going to pull aggro. There's someone tanking Cross. I didn't use, you know, I've not attacked it for the first 5 seconds because I was casting Starfire on Skull. Cross has threat, and I've done 2 more. You know, it's like, dude, fucking like, it's common sense. And then to continue attacking the same target, it's like, oh, I've pulled aggro because, okay, a mistake was made. Either the tank wasn't doing something right, or I was nuking too early. How do we fix this? Well, how can I stop generating threat? Well, maybe if I, you know, continue damaging. It's like in the like when you're doing your driving test. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, do you speed up to avoid the obstacle, or do you slow down? Like, these motherfuckers are just going 80 in the fucking like children by the fucking school with all the children crossing the road. No. Memes aside, no.
It's just dumb, really.
Yeah, it's so stupid. I hate it. I just don't like playing with people who don't want to get better. Like, if you're playing the game just to cruise and get epics that drop, it's like you're playing at such like a basic level. Like, play to try and get better, and like, you know, just like so much more interesting to just try. Like, I don't know. Like, think about what you're doing, because you know people say like video games are more engaging and stimulating than watching TV. If all you're doing is just like not concentrating and doing whatever you want, you might as well be watching TV. It's like, dude, just if you don't want to put the effort in, just like don't play with other people who do.
No.
But then it's like, oh, are there any guilds that are recruiting warrior tank who are putting the effort in? No. Okay, well, I can't play in that, you know, environment. Rip. So I'm just venting.
That's needed sometimes. So yeah.
Of shadow. Oh, can't type, ready check.
Oh, rip! I'm dead.
Hellstain? Did the Hellstain work, yeah?
I don't have any, so I can't.
Oh, well, you gained a shitload of HP whilst you were in the chain.
The healers started healing me.
Oh, I'm surprised you can be healed. I thought you were just hostile. Oh, the chain is a different target to you. That's cool.
Yeah.
I only play with enemy nameplates on, so I've never been able to tell. Wow, I just assumed that you couldn't be healed, because that makes it way more interesting.
I'm very difficult.
Why bother streaming
So
if you're
we don't
going to
have any
talk?
warlocks
If you're not going to talk chat?
using C.
Hello? Because chat's full of arseholes like you. I'm joking. I'm not joking.
And again.
Yes, I'm a poverty streamer.
Wow, the boss has a lot of HP still.
Oh my god, he does. Well, the Moonkin will be using his staff. Well, that's maybe why the Druid's got his Omen of Clarity then. He knew we'd be struggling.
Maybe.
At least the eyes are dying. After we kill the next killback, you'll get a lust in your group.
Just swap me out. And then change again, I'm gonna die? No? Maybe? Yes? Oh? No.
Yeah. I'm gonna die though.
Nah.
God, the ad doesn't die.
Nothing dies.
Like on Phoenix, the boss would die at the speed we're killing the ad.
Did you bloodlust?
I don't know, I can't tell. Yeah.
There. I'll just swap back. Okay, fine.
Oh, this is something I was going to say the other day, but I didn't want to let everyone know. Although I'm streaming, Kappa. You know, on Phoenix,
Yeah.
Do you remember seeing an add-on that I think Promise had, which automatically moved people in groups?
No, can't say I did.
Okay, maybe I was in Hype or another. I think it was Hype then. Well, we were watching some VOD of a Promise kill or something when we were trying to do like speedruns of Black Temple, and we could see that people were going into groups and out of groups really freaking quickly, and we were wondering what is that. So I managed to find the add-on that does it.
Yeah, but here you don't have to take a person out of the group. You can just swap in between groups. See, I'm swapping you and me.
How do you mean?
If you just take the nameplate and drag it over another.
Yeah, I know that. But this add-on lets you assign profiles. So you can say normal group and then profile 2. Shamans are in different groups. Lust, press again. Shamans are back in their original spots. You don't have to spend time dragging over then dragging back. So it's pretty overpowered. Well, it's not that overpowered, but it means that whoever's dragging them doesn't need to focus for 5 seconds and then wait and then do it again for 5 seconds. So I guess it's a very small DPS increase. Chains.
Yeah, they're being killed slowly. Kill reg spawned again. Let's have room. What is this?
I want to see the warlocks tap, not get healed and die. What, like, if you're not healing much, just stop healing and regen to half mana, and then if I die, use mana. There's no point. All 3 healers trying to heal.
Yes, everyone is healing like 30%. I have no Shadow Fiend soon though.
What's the cooldown on Shadow Fiend? Like 7-8 minutes?
5.
5, okay. It always seemed like it lasted so long.
Yeah.
It makes such a big difference. Oh, that's my bad. I couldn't target kill Rhett quick enough. Fuck me.
But I think he was live tapping as well.
I mean, I don't think so. I don't know. But he definitely got aggro from the kill wreck. Took me like 3 seconds to let's put Mastery on. Yeah, throwing weapon would be nice.
Oh, I'm gonna die now. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Why is the boss not dying?
So scruffy.
I'm dying from the ads.
We only have one all life, and another healer gets chained.
Jesus Christ! I mean, just to address the situation with that guy, like, yeah, like, I don't read chat much. The reason why I don't read chat much is because people don't talk in chat much. And every time I look at chat and nothing's changed, that's me, you know, wasting my time. Like I've been trained over time of streaming with a low,
just standing there in
whatever count of, you know, chatters. And I'm not blaming the chat at all. You know, talk if you want, don't talk if you don't want. But you know, every time, like, I want to be playing my game and like doing it. Yeah. I'm under no obligation to interact with chat. Ugh. Failed that jump so much. Are people getting rezzed or no? We're running.
No,
Cool.
because Anfisa just stood there in divine intervention, so the boss respawned, and he couldn't move.
Cool. Boss fight still in progress. Okay, it's not anymore. It's okay. It's not a long run back. Complex didn't even say anything in chat.
I don't even think it's worth focusing on kill rate, to be honest.
It is because he gives a buff to the boss to take more damage.
Yeah, but how much HP does kill rate have?
I don't know.
Question if it's even worth it. The DPS bit was on boss.
I mean, it should be. I don't know how the numbers are messed up here, or if they are messed up. I'm aware those ones still. These people not running back in, I really hate.
Yeah.
It's like, do you think you're better than us? Why should anyone run back if anyone isn't going to run back? Really, really annoys me. I mean, sure, if we agree that one Reza is going to run back and, you know, the rest of us are going to go to the toilet or whatever, that's fine. But we've had no such agreement. And it's just like, really? Sorry, I'm just venting hard right now.
It's okay.
I mean, half of it's for the stream. The other half is because I'm probably not going to be playing any more TBC after today.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Well, I mean, if there aren't any guilds to play, I'll message all the guilds and see what's going on. Get a vibe for what's going on. But I mean, I'm just a small town Tauran, living in a lonely Warmane. I took the took the midnight tram going anywhere.
Or going nowhere.
Oh, someone rezzed everyone, or what?
No, yeah, all are running.
I see alive people, and I released and ran, I think, first.
Looks like Anfisa removed his DI, ran
What?
to the entrance, died, and then hanged. Not sure. Looks like it though.
I don't know. I should be at the gym now.
That's not gonna happen anytime soon.
That's not. It also means my wrist has a bit more time to recover. I've been having problems with it.
Yeah.
Don't you get maximum food every time there's a table?
Oh yes.
You've gone through all of it?
Almost, yeah. I
Wow.
had 6 left.
Oh, when you said before, I thought you said 16. Did you mean 60?
60, yeah.
Wow, fuck me. Okay, that's amazing. That's good. Those are some good numbers.
Paladin is even giving weak buffs now.
Thanks, read books, not Nicks.
Maybe I would benefit more from wisdom.
Oh, Death Bah is offline.
Yes?
Yeah.
He's drinking on my screen.
Oh. Wow, he lusted without me telling him.
Maybe he is a good player.
I will not say that quite just yet.
I just realized I got to use Shadowfiend 2 times last try, so that try has taken.
Yeah, I mean, use it ASAP. That's what you need to do as a priest. Sorry, and he said shadow priest, as if that's the only kind of priest. Well, I'll just do a /who, go down the list, and try and have as many Discord interviews with as many guilds as I can. But unless there's a guild that like actually sound like they're good, or if they have, you know, like experience, or they've been testing Sunwell, or I can, you know, get on the test server with them and test Sunwell and see that they're good, then sure. But my friend the last couple of days has been telling me about this his other, like our other IRL friend, although it's more of his friend who plays on a retail, although he's crap. He's in a good guild apparently. So if I wanted to be in a good guild on retail, I think they would look after me. Maybe not have a raid spot necessarily. Fuck! Am I going to become a retail raider? I could stream without getting shut down.
Basically just adding using Pray Up Mending and Shield, and I'm still
Just keep your mana. If that's what
1/3 of the mana.
made us die.
1/3 of the healing.
What, he cast Sacrifice 3 times? Was it because it was on me? And, you know, it doesn't do anything, so he does it again?
Don't know.
They have best times on every boss, plus they won a tournament. Cool. I mean, it just comes down to if there's a decent guild that, you know, will take a chance on me. I've focused the boss so I can track my sun drama, so when I go on kill rec, I
potions.
don't drop sunders because damage. We're doing much better than last time.
Yeah.
The mage is still attacking the boss.
He has his scourge stacks track of, so
Yeah, they don't have to. They don't have a 3-second dot.
oh no, what?
There's a belt and a chest.
Too bad I crafted the other belt.
I mean, yours is better, so don't. Yeah.
Well, it has a lot of stats.
Yeah, but big healing. You can take it for stamina gear if you want. Help with Nagentus and what have you.
Ah, by then it will be better gears, hopefully. If I
wouldn't
ever
say-
get that
wouldn't think
far
so.
on this character.
Cheers to be why Pro Pala is not that good for tanking as warrior. They don't have cooldowns to use. They need more avoidance to be uncrushable. They have mana as a resource, which I guess tanking bosses is not so bad because you're going to get hit a lot, so you're going to get mana regen.
That's a bummer.
What's up? What?
Shadow Fury has. Oh,
Oh. Oh. 2 people?
no, 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 no. He's just saying.
Oh, then got to go, okay. I was like, what? Wow, Roju's nice. He uses aspect of the pack. That's one thing that I really get annoyed with. When hunters don't use aspect of the pack at every moment when
Yeah.
we're not being attacked. I think I said this before to you, like if you're the last person running into an instance after a wipe, the hunter should be waiting for you at the entrance, ready to pack you.
Yeah.
If there isn't a warlock or whatever. So little things like that that just mean you can just get the instance done quicker. Run it more times. Go to bed earlier. Do you have any herbalists?
No.
Okay.
I have leatherworking, tailoring, and enchanting.
I need to wait 35 more seconds before speaking.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Are you spamming will chat?
No, I thought you were, so I didn't.
I'd like to have Roju here for this boss. I need a wee wee. Just keep spamming. I've said it once. If people whisper me, then I'll be AFK for a minute. Well, I don't even play TBC. What do you pref me to play? Palip or depends on you. But you're gonna have more encounters, more fights as warrior, and it's a bit more interesting. Like it's harder to play.
T, you here?
Sorry, I'm back.
I got a tier 6 mage, so.
Oh shit, boy! Good job.
But he is full crit jump for some reason.
I don't care.
Okay, everyone in. Come.
Oh, maybe if he's retarded, it might suck.
No, 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 no. Who's missing? Who's missing the wallet? Get the fuck. Okay, let's go. Fuck, I hate this boss.
You need to master spell, by the way, when we get a blink, yeah?
Yeah. Is it incoming?
Flame Wreath. Two warlocks, one banish. Thinking. I'd be so scared to be the priest here, master spelling.
Nah, I have plenty of time, so
Even so.
really an issue. Getting
Boss is getting dead as well. Hey, have a nice stream. Cheers. Pummel fireball. I mean, if people are dying, sure. Or if healer's going in from healing it. Flame Wreath. People are going to move when the boss dies. Yep. This is why we can't have nice things.
ooh, trinket.
Congrats. Yeah, this guild's about to disband.
Oh, that's very nice for the hunter.
hope because this has probably been the worst car group I've been in so far. I wonder how we'll do on chess.
I think that might be one of the few people know what to do on.
You think?
Yeah.
It's very unique to this server. In that it's actually hard.
Nah.
Oh, I'm glad that you have faith.
I need to, don't I?
I wish it wasn't a requirement. I have to go to the bar.
Fucking gypsy.
We have been here for a very long time.
Yep.
Maybe people didn't kill us on Flame Wreath.
Would have helped a lot. So chest has basically no loot for me. Princess. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, well, tire hit drops around as well. Fucking greedy, man.
You're missing buffs.
There we go.
You're missing when everyone else buffed.
Oh man. We don't have a paladin buff anymore.
Oh well. Were you really relying on the wisdom, or are you thinking about salve?
So,
I don't need salve on the raid. Something more threat than paladin tank. Something. I'm happy with myself.
well, I'm glad we got that mage because holy shit, he ripped a hole in the damage meter.
Oh, did he?
He stood for one.
He was bottom on my
of all
meter.
the damage, not on a ran. He did 25% of all the damage done.
On this mob, he hasn't attacked it according to my meter.
No, he's standing still together with Death Bar.
Quality. Are you trying to make the guild carry on or what?
No.
I'd let people know that it's probably not going to continue.
Oh, hey, Sooner left yesterday as well.
Sorry?
Fast. One of our hunters.
What about Hunter? What left or?
Yeah, he left yesterday.
He's in tune with his pet and nature, he could tell.
I mean, we took him in and we fed him up completely, and now he leaves.
Well, what am I going to do?
Shh. I don't care anymore at this
Yeah.
point.
Do you want to mind control?
I just need to find Billy. I knew I had it. There. Got it. You can pull something else. Or I can, I don't know. Oh, O2.
I hope you're getting healed.
No, not this block. Dying though.
That's good though. That's 2 birds, 1 stone.
I'm gonna take the next one. I got it. No, resist. We don't need to kill more.
Do we not?
No. Oh, and I need mine suit as well. Might as well find it in my class.
Car is where you learn to play.
Yeah.
You can just type /cast space mind space soothe.
have it right here. Go.
Roju's a good guy. You can mind soothe this one as well.
Yeah. Still have some people.
In before we still pull.
Let's go repair.
Then why? I'm still on like 80%.
Yeah, you're not low HP cloth. And the mage bolt.
Kick his ass. Tier 6 with crit gems, yeah?
Yeah. No, oh, fuck you, Hunter, really?
Whichever warlock's fearing is doing a good job. That shouldn't have been a spell for that, should have been a shield splash.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed.
Shield's pretty good. 18 dodge rating, 13 hit rating, that's pretty special. Shame about the rest of the stats. Just low item level. If this were like item level 141, that'd be insane. Can people just get inside? Why is he not alive yet?
I arrested him, he didn't accept.
Oh my god. I'm triggered
Russian
very
ping,
hard.
I guess. I want wall. FIFA take.
I'll take the king if you tell me what to do. What do I do?
Just stay there.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll try and buff the other people. Did someone get locked out? No.
No. Don't go too forward. Too much forward.
No, well, I just want to buff as many people with my bloodlust.
The fuck? We have 2 people not playing any. Nobody took the waller from the start. Oh no, don't go that far. You're gonna get fucked.
Okay.
See, the king is gonna rip you open in a bit. And the mage is shooting at you, we can't have that.
I'm still full HP.
Yeah, I know.
I'm special.
Yes, you are very special. You're special.
Why is this dog not moving into the cap?
So we need to kill the elemental now.
If you're new to Warmane, chess is buffed a shitload for the other team.
So it yield.
Oh, I was looking for another warlock, but it's the queen.
Yeah.
I'm so dumb.
Last elemental is about to die. Horse is gonna die soon. Dead.
Who does the poison cloud?
That's me.
Okay, and you're playing one of the 2 warlock things.
Oh, I'm playing the only.
Oh,
warlock.
the queen. Okay. I mean, what do you call Roju and spam bloomers? Are they warlocks as well?
Necrolytes.
Does the demon damage attack me as well?
No, shouldn't.
Okay.
I got their queen dead in a moment. There.
I'm actually dying.
Did you set master loot? Or-
Yes. I think that's the best chest I've ever seen.
Yep.
Aspect of the pack arena. This guy's good.
Yeah. So that's 15 badges. Oh, the head drop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Roll head first. Do I even want this helmet? This
Helmet?
sword?
Yes, you.
I mean, it's not that great compared to what I have.
It's better rage builder, isn't it?
I don't think so, because of the lack of damage. But like, I'm not going to put mongoose on it. I'm just going to wear it when I'm low on defense.
There's no point in taking that head. You're pulling them down, yeah?
Sure. God, if I do play retail, I hope it's, you know, like this.
If what?
Tanking mechanic wise. I just don't want to learn all over again.
Learn what?
Warrior.
In where?
Retail, if I do play.
Ah. They are completely different.
I know, I don't like it. Like, shield block's got like a massive cooldown, and then is like shield barrier still a thing? It's like, fuck
Yeah,
me.
I
And then
think
critical
shield block
blocks. So I don't
Shield
care.
block even requires rage now, don't it?
I mean, shield block requires rage now. Like 5 or so. 10 rage.
Yeah, but it needs a lot of rage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And rage is like more of a big resource that takes time to stack or some shit. I don't know.
And revenge is an AoE non-target ability, so you can use it whenever.
I like Thunderclappy AoE tanking will be easy. Oh my god. I'll definitely be out of my comfort zone. But I mean, I'll have learnt a lot as well. Maybe not as much as if I'd been playing on retail all the time. But definitely playing private servers, like skipping stuff. You know, if I'm now at a stage where I'm not necessarily a master of TBC, but you know, have a very good understanding of WoW, and it's kind of like encounter mechanics and stuff. Although there'll be new encounter mechanics and stuff.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot that still apply.
How did he die? Did he overreact?
I don't think so. Like, I don't know. I had my push to talk down, so my hand is in a more awkward position. So I wasn't able to grab the unmarked one straight away. And then he like death called it as I'm taunting it. It's like, it's just running further away from me. He may have died on Skull if he attacked it straight away, because my attention isn't on Skull if something runs away from me straight away. This comes back to, I don't know if I vented this to you the other day, but it's like, as a DPS, damaging isn't your only option. Like, if I've just pulled and one mob runs away from me, and I'm chasing the unmarked mob, how much threat do you reckon I've got on Skull? A lot or not a lot? The answer, not a lot.
I even got healing aggro, so.
Yeah. Like washed up TBC private server guy looking for retail guild. Thing is, like, also one of the things that I like about private servers is I can do like proper endgame content, like, you know, Black Temple or whatever. Whereas on retail, like, I didn't kill Vash and kill Thas on retail. I got up to Reliquary of Souls, and I did the boss before Archimonde. I didn't do heroic Lich King. I didn't do heroic Ragnaros. I only did heroic whatever the boss is after Firelands patch, the day that like before it ended or whatever?
I did. Wait. We have no mana.
Well, I have HP. See, on retail I could probably pull.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm playing the wrong expansion.
I did all raid content on all difficulties up until Cataclysm, and then I just stopped. I started on the raiding content. Oh, I got all the raiding content in Mist of Pandaria as well, but after that, no, never.
Yeah, I did quite a bit in Mists of Pandaria.
Oh, that's not right, because when Warlords of Draenor came, I had the best gear possible until the raids were released, and then I did a few raids. And I did a few raids in Legion, but yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so difficult. That Moonkin insists on using his.
Can he insist on using Fairy Fire as well, please?
It's up.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't see it straight away. My bad. This mage is going to over aggro.
Yeah, but I can't see you on Omen again.
How much defense rating you have? I've got 493 defense. Rating? I don't know. A lot more. You guys okay? Do you need me to move?
You don't. We.
Just shout if it looks like we're going to get cut off, because I can just run around.
Yeah, we'll do. That's phase 2. And that's a lag of bloodlust.
Did you get a bloodlust?
Nope. There, he used it. Ah, fuck.
That was a lucky parry.
Ah, he fucking over aggro.
I whispered him 3 times saying aggro was high.
And then Fisa died again. Really? How fucking stupid are you?
I just full caps on that warlock, telling him that he's retarded. I think Fronda's watching the stream. I hope he is. Oh my god. You know what I was saying about the DPS having no option but to damage? That mage is exactly that. Well, I'm being whispered repeatedly to stop damage because I'm about to pull threat, but that means that I'm not doing damage. Well, I better keep doing damage because then that means I'm doing damage, right? That must be the... Oh, he's whispered me again saying I'm pulling threat, but the only thing I can do is... Do I need to come to you, or are you okay?
No, we are. At least I am. 2 minutes on my Shadow Fiend, then.
You need to use Shadow Fiend like as soon as you restart, and pray you can use it again, you know, when the boss is almost dying.
But I did.
Oh, good.
Almost.
Well, yeah, it's nice to, like, as a Shadow Priest, I liked it when we wiped once, because then I could kind of judge where I need to use my Shadow Fiend.
Yeah. Oh shit. There.
Go, Treants, go!
Who the fuck is using Treants?
Well, the Moonkin. He's...
What druid would want to do that?
Oh, the axe dropped.
Oh, the cloak dropped though.
Yeah.
Let's do that one first.
Okay.
I can feel it. Can you? Oh, right in the
Who's the
balls.
healer?
He's not rolling. Just hurry, give me. No, no.
Well, if I'm going to play retail, it doesn't matter if I get banned. You can have it.
You sure? Oh,
He
he's
said
saying
you
I
can
can
have it, yeah.
Nice.
He just wanted to flex.
Yeah.
Warrior Priest
Tender,
Druid.
that's me.
Oh, good luck.
I'm taking all the loot.
I wouldn't mind it for PvP, but you can definitely have it. Oh, nice job, Reggie.
Let's say.
Yes, beating all the rolls. We've done quite well, I think.
Yeah. If I took the priest healing head, I would gain a lot of spirit, and I would get a meta, which would be better. And I would have 2 set bonus. I guess I should do.
Fuck me, it's 10 o'clock. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, I get home from work, do Kara, finish Kara, bedtime. What?
Yeah.
How's that happen? I want a
Well,
refund.
it's almost 11 at me.
I don't know how you do it.
Well, should I go for for holy or shadow?
You can always just save it for now and just make the decision later. There's no rush. Just maybe if someone, you know, says, sorry, you're under geared for this Kara, just be like, 1 sec, BRB, then you come back with gear. That'd be an interesting situation. Put crappy gear on, poke someone, they say no, and then put on pretty good gear, poke again, and they'll be like, lol,
Yeah.
it's the noob again. I said no. Then put on bis gear, and then poke them, and then see, it's like, oh, well, welcome aboard. Or if they're dumb and say no.
No, I don't want to come.
Nice. I've got 47 badges.
I got 18.
Was that all from today?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe I fucked up because when I was looking at how many I got from Kara, I counted 16. Rip.
No, I'm gonna get the shadow pieces because when I get 60 badges, I'm gonna buy the gloves anyway.
Look what I just wrote in a guild chat. That's gonna be fun. Is
How much
that
does it
better
cost?
than the gun from Allah? Probably not.
Yeah, shadow gear incoming.
Ooh. Oh shit. I don't know, it's very close. The crossbow is probably better. Unless you really need the hit from the gun. It's a cool weapon.
Yeah.
Looks cool. This for looks.
Shadow hit. And
I might wait until the weekend and like actually write notes on what guilds I've spoken to, who I've spoken to, and what their reply was.
oh yeah, you can do that,
Although maybe
you
I should
can-
do it now because people are online.
and then we can have a chat about it later
Yeah.
before you take any decisions. Otherwise, I can get us a spot in that guild called Haywire. They have one shot. Well, they have only got 3 bosses down in Black Temple. but
Commie's
they
gone
have
straight
all
into
been one shot.
Panacea.
What?
Commie's gone straight into Panacea.
Yeah, he got. They asked him to join.
Oh. How come he gets into good guilds straight away, and when I apply to
I-
Mirage, I don't get a trial?
I told
Feels
him if,
salty, man.
Well, I told him if he had a spot for me as well, he should
Ah.
just say.
Just gonna inject members. There's an officer online. Apparently, he's main tank as officer.
Nice.
He's just logged off. Great.
Oh, bummer. Well, I could also go buy the offhand first, actually. It's decent. That's only 35 badges.
Yeah.
That would help me. A lot.
Hold on. The weapon. Save for the dagger.
No, you mean the mace?
I mean the dagger.
Why? That's a spell damage one.
Oh, aren't you Shadow?
No, I'm holy.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were going Shadow.
I wouldn't mind being shadow, but that.
Then
Or
yeah, the
bit-
mace. Even though it's not that amazing, but it's obviously really high eye level and healing.
Precisely. But I think I'll go to bed, so it's getting a bit late here.
Yeah, I think I will as well. I'll try my guild shit later. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. We'll see you in 1 week. I
Yeah,
guess I'm
fingers
going on
crossed we
vacation.
both get into a good guild. Oh, what? You're off?
Yeah, I'm going on vacation.
Oh, what? So I won't see you for a week?
Yeah, correct. I won't
Okay.
be back before. Well, I'm coming home next Saturday, but I don't think it's. I think it's gonna be Sunday before I come online.
Okay, well, I'm on Discord if you don't see me in game.
Sure. See you next
Have a
week.
good time.
Thank you. You too.
Bye, cheers.
Bye.
Right, that's the end of the stream, guys. Thanks for watching. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. Am I going to find a good guild on this server? If not, retail looks like the way to go. Right, cheers everyone. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, follow. If you want to see what I do with regards to guilds or games. Guilds or expansions. Yeah, we'll see. Take it easy, guys. One way or another, it's either I find a guild that I like on this server, Warmane, and you know, hopefully, best case scenario is probably find a good guild on this server. Do some Black Temple high gel farming. I get some good gear. Sunwell releases. We progress through Sunwell. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, but you know, that'd be the best case scenario. Worst case scenario is I don't play anything, and then I don't stream, and then you know I have no online presence. That's a chance. That's a, you know, an outcome potentially. But also I could just go play retail if this server doesn't offer me what I'd like. Right, and on that note, everyone, cheers for watching again. We'll see what happens. I'll probably be streaming retail if I do play retail. If I'm not playing WoW at all, I won't be streaming. And if I'm playing on this server, yeah, I'll be streaming as normal, but in a different guild. Thanks again, and goodbye for the 3rd or 4th time. Take it easy. Ta-ta.